是 Mexico Q 我送 Baby 有次该你喊 lava 来 take a door oh Steady burning Steady burning Baby 有次喊 lava 来 take a door 来 take a door oh来 take a door
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Grippin and Rippin. As always, I'm your host, Dave Wonder, and I forgot to go get my glasses, so I might disappear for a second later on in the show to go grab those because my head hurts. Tonight, we're going to open up some really cool stuff, but we ain't going to do it alone because tonight we have a fantastic lineup. Unfortunately, the mayor of Toy Town was called away on business. Tony will be joining us in a little bit, but we have two fantastic special guests, one of which is on time. As well as you can hear him now. We have the ever awesome Mr. Geeky. Hi, Mr. Geeky.
Hi. Was I the one? I wasn't on time. I was thinking I'm like
you came on before the end of
before it
music
started. Just
then,
by the yeah. Hi.
Hi. And then joining us from the robotic lair of T Honda himself, it's T Honda.
Oh, sorry. Hi, everybody.
I'm gonna need that book.
Fucking great. Holy crap.
Bring it with. Anyways, hi. We're gonna open up some toys tonight. I'm back to 2 full-strength wings, so I can finally open something that's been sitting here for almost 2 weeks. It's been absolutely killing me. But it was so frigging heavy that I'm like, I need both. No, I already opened a big bird. Fuck that giant poultry.
Speaking of wings,
yeah,
oof.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But Pendergast has missed last night's show, but made sure I was here for today. Hell yeah, Pender! You can always catch the replay too. But real quick, I'll throw it to Travis, then down to you, Geeky. Travis, T Honda, what are you opening tonight, my friend?
All right, so they are previously ripped but seldomly gripped.
Oh.
I've
feel
got that. Because I did the art of it, I did have to pick up my own party wallet, so I'm gonna be playing around with that. I have my Arachnid from Transformers 1. Fantastic nice. Transformer. And then I finally got my Power Glide. I've been messing around with him, and I've got thoughts, and I will share them with everybody.
All right. Oh yeah, by the way, T Honda, one of us. Geeky.
It's real good.
Ooh. I was just looking to see if I had mine nearby. I think I do. It's in like this pile. Okay, whatever. I've got first, I want to say, by the way, that was like some classic Monsterpiece Theater. I liked the T Honda did there at the opening.
Yeah.
I was feeling the Cookie Monster vibes, and it was it made me smile. I think thanks to someone in the room managed to give me a hot tip on where to find this big guy. And oh my gosh, dude, I'm so like. Just that face, that first season face. Oh, God, this is good. So good.
Do you want your childhood to look sad? Put on season 1, Big Bird.
Well, like that's the thing. I mean, okay, so this was spicy, but at the same time, I'm like, when Snuffy comes, if they don't put add that extra like horror-inducing face on there, do you know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. No, thank you. That doesn't need to.
I need it so bad.
I will hold on. I will pull up.
Crackhead Snuffleupagus.
The nightmare fuel Snuffy. It's you got to pull. It's so it's horrifying. It's horrifying, but in like the most awesome way ever that makes me love and hate my childhood.
I don't know whether to be proud or sad that I could spell Snuffleupagus correctly on the first try.
That's awesome.
But oh god, I don't want to show this. If you have sensitive children in the room, do not let them look at
the screen. Is this a trigger warning?
Jump scare alert. Yeah.
3. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's a trigger warning.
Right?
Y'all got me, man.
But also, I need it so bad.
Hey, bird,
But think
where's
about
my
it.
money, bird?
If they're gonna
Coked
do
out
that,
Snuffy.
if they're gonna do that scaled, that head alone is going to be another whole figure worth of plastic and articulation.
Oh, I
So
know.
do you really want to pay like $45 extra for that?
I feel like it could be an eye swap out. No, and
No, because it like the thing is that the original like puppet head, there wasn't the structure, so it wasn't like smooth. It was like his brain got caved in a little bit. Like it is
It's
very
concave.
floppy looking.
Oh, jeez.
So recently I went down a Henson rabbit hole and
Henson hole, as they're
and
called.
a Henson hole, if you will. I just didn't want to say it like that because yeah.
Handy hole.
And
I don't have a monetized stream. What do I care?
neither do I, because YouTube fucking hates live streams. Seriously though, send super chats. No, no, I'm just kidding. So the funny thing is like originally Snuffleupagus was supposed to be like basically a season's worth of kind of running gags of him being an imaginary friend, and it got so many people talking about it that like he became more and more and more, and that's why eventually they're like, "What do you mean he's not imaginary?" And it's like,
Wait a second.
That was our first like real physical version of like gaslighting happening in real time.
In the back of my head, though, that also means that when Snuffleupagus would disappear and nobody could see him, Snuffleupagus is one of the fastest moving mammals in the world. He is a quadruped ninja.
On account of the meth.
Yeah.
Those
He cleaned
three
up.
copies.
Snuffy's been hitting the sauce a bit. Yeah. So I think I will just be opening one thing, and it is one thing that I have been waiting for so long. And in fact, there's going to be an entirely another stream dedicated to the progress, process, and development of this line, hopefully within the next month. Gotta get Geeky on board, which I don't think will be hard because Mr. Mark Bristow and Brandon Gash will be joining me to be talking about the Mondo Donatello.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have wanted to open this thing so badly, but I quite literally could not lift it because it is packed to the
It's a
gills.
hefty boy.
This is the timed edition.
Oh yeah, it comes with
There's
so much
3
stuff.
trays of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited. I'm going to be busting this open. I literally cleared the deck so that I could just straight up play with this.
How many Mausers? It was like 3 or 4 Mausers.
Two Mausers.
Okay. Right.
So it's Galileo and is it? Hold on, I can't remember the names. Okay, here. Story time,
Dude. I love the. Okay, all right.
3 years following the death of criminal mastermind Oroku Saki, also known as the Shredder, the streets of New York are mutating. Where once brutality and violence ruled, today deeper-seated evils driven by technology, corruption, and greed have taken root. But beneath these streets, a greater secret lies. A clan of ninja bound by blood and ooze defends their home, their neighbors, and their very existence by utilizing the warrior ways of their father, the Honorable Master Splinter. They are Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is a brave new time for the Terrapin teens, one that will put them face-to-face with untold new enemies, otherworldly forces, and the greatest danger of all, doubt. Getting older sucks. Why does everything and everyone always have to change? And there's a little like...
Oh, fun. Like a little comic.
Hold on.
Back. That's awesome.
Hold on. I gotta put this full screen because I do want to give credit where credit is due. There's all the credit. That's everybody who worked on this.
Jeez.
Dude.
Which, this is why I love Mondo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what other company do you know that puts everybody on there?
Phenomenal.
So, anyways, so I'll be digging
Because
in.
sometimes when you love
Galileo
something,
was
you
the
spend a
camera
lot
and
of money,
Magellan was the wheels. There we go.
you want to know who made the thing,
Exactly.
so you can buy more of their things.
Yeah. Well, too, I mean, it's like it's astonishing to me that there's been so like for years it would, it wasn't as clear who was all the hands that were involved in making the things that we loved. And it's like they're getting the due that it deserves, which is
You don't want to get Stan Lead and be like, a lot of people worked on this, but I'm telling you, it was mostly me that did it all. Okay,
Excelsior.
Yeah.
Or like it was stuff like back in the day, like with the '90s Turtles, like you might know the studio that worked on it, but like you don't know who's in that
Who's doing
studio
sculpting,
working
who's
on
doing
it.
tooling, who's doing
Yeah.
the stuff that
Like,
makes the toy the
Yeah.
toy.
Right.
Oh my
It took a little deeper to like know that like we knew there's there's Varner, but to know it was like Turtle Milk Studios involved or Arshowski, those other guys. Took a little bit more digging.
So I'm gonna just start with the figure because I think what's in the bottom? I can't. Oh, so the
Looks
bottom
like a
is
stand
the base,
and
the mousers. Or no, the mousers are in the first tray. It's more of his weapons and helmets and stuff.
I love the idea of Donatello reprogramming a Mauser to be like a pet,
Doing what?
essentially. Him reprogramming a Mauser to essentially be a pet.
Oh, yeah.
Like a helper, right? I mean,
Or
it's
drone.
like of course he would do that.
You'd think with all of them that he's destroyed, you'd have thought of that much earlier to be like, what if I made a gadget that said, turn them all good, and just whoa.
They did in the comics a couple times. Like I think one of my favorites.
Because it is a logical conclusion for what Donatello would do, and it's like they're sending hundreds of these damn things at us.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Mhm.
Boop, go fight them.
Yeah.
If they break,
Anymore.
they're bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you could do the same with the Foot Clan too, with the robot ones.
Yeah. Right.
Hit a button and be like, we don't got to fight nobody no more. Thanks, Donnie. You're
You're
best
calling
turtle.
attention to like the glaring flaw in all of that. It's just like, oh, no cartoon anymore.
No.
They solved it first episode.
Just a non-robot swarm-based cartoon.
Look at that.
Oh God, that's cool.
Dang.
Got the fanny
Ooh, that's
package.
See,
Like this is what I love though, is they made it so that you can have him be kind of a classic update, right?
Mhm.
But then he comes with tools. He comes with gloves, glasses, dude. Because of course Donatello
Are
would
those
trick
tracking
out
stars?
his shuriken.
Nice.
Yeah, like I do like how we're gonna do like a nice update on like a classic turtle, but if you want to add more Donatello shit to him, because there are times where Donnie gets a little too much shell stuff, and it's like you could just be Iron Man,
Yeah. Well, I mean, he kind of was in the Mirage, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there was the later issues where
That's
he was
cool.
like shrunken down and like had an outside body that was an exoskeleton essentially, which was. I'm still like still holding out hope. I know NECA said what they said, but I'm like maybe someday maybe Mondo could do it too. I mean that would be phenomenal.
It'd be like, something's up for
they would do a
grabs.
great job.
So the funny thing is, these are not the first Mondo Mousers I own. I own the OG Mousers, which are actually bigger than this. Also, props on making Mousers more terrifying by adding little tiny arms.
Like little raptor arms. That's awesome.
Well, he's got to type on a computer. Otherwise, what good is he?
Hold on. Is the jaw I don't know if the jaw's articulated. If it is, I think the paint might have shut it up, unfortunately, but that's okay.
I do have to
I
say,
like it. I like that they made those kind of eyes.
oh yeah, give him the big Wally eyes.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Shock and Allo. Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I was shocked at how big this Transformer was when I finally got it.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like, wow, this is a Voyager class Transformer that actually feels kind of close to a Voyager class toy. That's
Of course,
awesome.
he comes with glasses.
Because how is anybody going to know he's a nerd if he doesn't have his broken glasses?
Although, so the thing that gets me is, so there is a shit ton. There's 5 head sculpts total with this figure,
Mhm.
and the cool thing is, so you can
Alright.
separate out the tops and bottom of these to swap out the eyes.
Oh, so you can mix and match like your perfect Donnie.
Yeah, so
Ooh.
like you can have like a goofy Donnie expression, but you can have pupils or no pupils.
All right.
Oh, they did not make this easy. But yeah. Ah!
So, I my son handed me a bunch of he was like I've been having this pile here just waiting for today, and he was like, "Are you going to be able to get to all the Batman and the DC stuff?" I was like, "Oh, I got you." So you will probably be seeing him taking it right out of my hands as I unbox these.
Smarky Donnie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little flustered because oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey, I love this head. Oh, Travis, this is why. So when I got the timed edition, I was like, oh shit, Travis might need this because one of his accessories / alternate heads, which this technically can go on him, but they've also hinted that this might be for something later.
oh
no!
Heck yeah!
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
That is
That's
gonna.
All right.
So I mean,
Now that you've told me this, how much was that?
$325. But you can do payments.
Could that head go on Donnie too? Is it just?
I don't. So it has a square peg, which is why there was a bunch of speculation. And actually, this is something that I kind of want to ask some of the Mondo boys about when they come on, just because I've read numerous things, and I go, well, nothing official has been announced. But then when you looked at the lineup at San Diego, it's like, oh yeah, they could very well like put like little accessories in, and they could release like. They could do a number of different things, and again, this is me in speculation station. But I don't. But you know, looking at it, I'm like, okay, there is very clearly a port in there to connect.
Right, because if it was just an accessory,
Yeah.
it would just be an accessory.
Right.
Whereas it's like, okay, if it's not going to be used for anything,
with the other stuff that came with Donnie, could that be put onto any of those other things too?
Not that I have found yet.
Okay, so it's not like you can't like take off the top of the mouse or plop on a metal head.
No, yeah, no, that's a giant ball peg. Oh my god, you could really get them, huh? Like,
dude,
I like the idea of this thing running around in the sewers playing Jurassic Park on its shitty speaker. So it's like quack 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 quack. What the hell is that?
totally.
well, he's got the speaker from a Sega Game Gear in him.
Yeah.
What the hell
I
get it.
doing? I don't know.
Do you feel like Urkel? It feels to me it's kind of look has a little bit of a Urkel vibe. Do you see it or not? The Mauser.
The Donnie head?
No, the Mauser. The Mauser kind of like I expected to kind of like go around like knocking into things saying, did I do that?
He comes with a screwdriver and a wrench. Oh my god, there's still another tray of stuff. Like I have yet to dive. Also, like this was the head that was most commonly shown in the promo images with these on. So I feel like I have to show it. But like,
That's awesome.
Ethan,
so fun.
it's you are geeky. It's you if you were a turtle.
Yeah, Brian.
Well,
I can see it. I can see it.
575 more.
I thought that too, Phantom. I was like, if they're doing a secret Build-A-Figure, good luck anybody giving a shit to be like, I would love a metalhead. All I have to do is spend $12,000 to get one.
However, it's Mondo, so it's a kind of a known quantity. So okay.
Well, hopefully everybody hates them, so I can buy them all separately later.
So you can pop it apart.
You can make a nightmare head with just no top.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do they have a sick, like, edgy one that's just a bandana top? Like no strip, just the full rag?
There's the whited out eyes. So you remove it, and then you can take out this one, which will take a second to wiggle it out. Like all the reviews and stuff that I was watching, it's like they're just like, yeah, the first time you pop it out, it's kind of hard to do just because everything's fit so tightly.
Mm-hmm. Did they have release dates for
not
the ones
for
that shown
Mikey
off.
and Raph. Leo's already up. So they showed off Leo or Mikey, Raph, Shredder announced a Foot Soldier, Bebop, and Rocksteady.
Okay, and then the Leatherhead was what, like their other style? Is that
Leatherhead?
Yeah? Did they show Leatherhead too?
No, that was the lizard from Spider-Man.
No.
Oh, they showed us a Fubi Leatherhead.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
There's this. It's
you can have scared Donnie with white eyes.
I have. To me, I combine the
Confirmed.
lines as like one just like continuous line. I know they're separate lines, but like I'm like, well, that Leatherhead's going. If I got Donnie, Leatherhead's going right next to him. It's not.
The idea of him having the whited out eyes and this smile is creepy but cool.
Yeah,
That's almost a little Mikey-esque.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh
but
my
did
God,
they?
this
Did they?
figure feels so good.
Have you watched? It's like just a brick of a figure, right?
Sure as fuck is.
Speaking of a brick, it's
Yeah,
nice
dude.
to have a big chunky transformer for a change. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm complaining a little. Every transformer is the smallest, like most delicate looking thing in the world.
And then there's
Because
that guy.
they just don't want big chunky like squares. This is just a giant square, and technically, I think he looks better with the Turtle
shield.
Van front on it.
Oh, see, I like him with the Turtle Van front. I also like that it can be a shield.
I like that it can be taken off if you want it to be more of a like do an individual turtle, so
Yeah.
it has more of that chest. But I want to, since all of the limb parts are not seen in van mode, I would love to pull him apart and repaint everything to just be a transformer metalhead. Because like, would that not be cool if it like, hey Donnie, we needed some big backup for the big monsters. Metalhead is now the Turtle Van and a transformer, and then it'd be like Power Rangers, and they'd have to summon Metalhead to fight like any bad guy who's above like 15 feet tall, and that'd be freaking cool. And then you could have both of them. You could have at least two of them sitting in the chest cavity. It'd be pretty sweet. I know they've done some robots before in other shows and the comics, but never with Metalhead. Saying.
I'm gonna poke Lan.
Also, the thing I think is a little dumb, I like all the weapons except for Donnie's bow.
Oh
because
yeah,
it's super tiny, and I feel like you could have easily had the same bow that's in here. Because for anybody who doesn't know, let me pull it out and show you how depressing it is.
I do enjoy that you can straight up get, like, you can have a cool like action looking head on this.
So this is his bow that folds out into something that is just barely bigger than one of the katanas.
Yeah.
And why not take this as a base, and then you have these two cannons that you could have just pegged on the base, peg them off, peg them on the tips, make a long actual bow, and then you don't have the cannon sticking out the back. Problem solved. And you're not even adding more tooling to it, really. I mean, you're adding more pieces, I suppose, but it's just a 3mm peg. You just boop, and you're good. And they're both gray. You're not painting anything. They're the same plastic. I'm like, come on, my guys. Come on. Like, you did it with these little lights on the side. These are pegged in. Why not do it with these cannons and then give me a bow that's not depressing and sad?
Have they talked about doing another version of that? Like, considering that there's other turtles.
Oh, Metalhead or of oh my God, why I just blank on his name? Party Wallop.
Yeah, Party Wallop. I mean, it's because there's other things that like think of other vehicles that were in Turtles, right?
Oh yeah, I mean they could do a news van real easy. They could. I mean, they haven't announced anything, and judging by the fact that that thing is on clearance on like most websites right now, I have a feeling
they're probably not a huge
there might be
for
that might be a one and done.
Specific.
dude, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's pretty sick,
nasty
dude.
looking.
Yeah, I love that. It's that like kind of that oozes like the
Fight
vintage
masks.
line. What's that?
The fight masks when like when they so in the movies there was
Hmm.
the animatronic masks and then there were the fight masks which
Oh, yeah.
the stuntmen wore when they were fighting. I want to see what the eyeballs look like on the standard head, because this is at the forefront of like that'd be a really cool head, but that is a very Raph expression to me of just like
Right.
you
Of just
you gonna whoop you.
rage.
Yeah.
That it kind of reminds me of is like the pizza throwers, those the Playmates one where it's like they have those
like
really
psychotic looking ones.
yeah.
Those.
Those,
Look at me, Gigi. Look at me. What have you done, Father?
yeah.
Well, I feel like the amount of vans that they're coming out with for just every crossover, it's like we're gonna do a van. We're gonna do 2 different Stranger Things vans. We're doing the Scooby Doo van. We're doing Party Wallop.
Man, I wanted to order that Scooby Doo one, and I couldn't do it. It's real neat, but I was just like, I don't need it.
I'm saving my money up for Shredhead because I'm like, with all these vans, they've got to reuse one of those vans engineering for Shredhead. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that
forget
fun?
there's no Geeky on the Party Wallop, and they have the Mystery Machine next. All the vans, and none of them are reused across the crossovers. That's the crazy part.
It's funny to me they didn't do a bike for Stranger Things.
I like that one.
I mean, a van makes sense too, but like a bike, right? Like a transforming bike feels like. What's up?
Oh, I just popped the head apart when I was trying to.
I think that's crazy that he's going to be like, they're doing another van that is Shredhead, and he's going to be a completely different sculpt after you've made like 6 box vans. And it's like, did you just not like feel it? Like we're on Seeker 48 of like the same mold, and they're like, yeah, but people love that shit. So
I just noticed on here,
Montoya.
so on the communicator, on the very tiny screen, there is a Leonardo.
Oh wait,
talking to him.
That's who he would call.
I wonder if she doesn't. Oh, she must come. Her hat must come with another figure. I'm guessing. There's Montoya's her head.
Yeah.
And her arms. This is the one figure I got. These were like going for a lot, so I just got the one.
Wait, which one?
This is like the latest line. From it's like their last.
Those things are like
animated.
$35 a piece.
Yeah, I mean this one was not. This one was more because this is a character my son's really been into for a long time, and he's like, they don't have there's no ventriloquist. I was like, okay,
There is now.
We got him, and now you'll be happy until the next ventriloquist, right?
You say that like they're going to turn out another ventriloquist like next week, but
I really hope they do. I really hope they do. I mean, it's such a cool character that gets like not enough love.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
So,
as I'm showing the new yet another Two-Face. I love that Two-Face is getting the love, right?
Yeah.
And the Billy D. Williams one coming out here soon too.
mine's sitting right there. I can open it up tonight if you like.
You already got it?
Check that out.
Dang. Heck yeah.
His tools.
Because
fit
the
in
fanny
there.
pack too.
Yeah.
That's great.
So the funny thing is, so it was talked about in a couple different interviews. So he has a Mondo Gecko fanny pack. So the lore is that in this universe, like Mondo Gecko isn't a mutant, but Mondo Gecko is like Tony Hawk, like he's a brand. So like Mikey has a Mondo Gecko skateboard.
Oh, fun.
Like Donnie has a Mondo Gecko pack. Like it's pretty damn cool.
I'd like to. I wish they would like put down somewhere what the entire lore is for this line, just so we have, because it's like we saw again, the Sofubi stuff is different than this, but it's still like, to me, could still exist within the same line.
Yeah.
But like there was who is it that comes with the little punk frogs?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey comes with Napoleon and Genghis.
Okay. And so is there, like, do we know what that's, because they look very different than
yeah,
what
so
we've gotten
they
before.
said the story behind that, and Lan, I saw that you were just adjusting, so I'll add you in 1 sec. I'm just cutting some tape. Is that they are basically mutants that were or frogs that were being experimented on, and Mikey was like, and took them. And so they're now his buddies. Okay, there's Lan Pitts. Hi, Lan.
Well, howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
So yeah, they're brilliant looking little slug characters. In the back of my mind, I'm like, are we gonna get the other punk frogs? Like,
Right?
Maybe.
I'm very
Dude, and that the possum that came with Leatherhead too.
Leatherhead,
is like adorable.
Sam, I am. What are you gonna do with the other 88? What? Oh, my 89 Two-Face arrives tomorrow. Nice.
I love that this is like, here, 1 second. I'll pull this. You'll see this in a second. This Two-Face is, I didn't realize it until like I was just opening it here. Dang it. Come on.
Yeah.
He looks like Chuck McGill on one side. Right? Or was it? Or not, or better, sorry, Saul, Better Call Saul, right? Here, 1 second. Can you see, like, here. Can you see it or not?
Oh yeah.
It's like, ah!
Good Lord. So, Lan, welcome back from the land of San Diego.
Hello.
Did you manage to navigate the con crud? It sounds like that.
Yeah, no, I was just exhausted. I mean, I there was doing stuff every day on top of like press stuff and everything like that. So I don't know. I just kind of played myself in being really, really busy, but it was good. I don't know. I had a good time.
I feel like it's hard not to have a good time, at least somewhat at San Diego, because it's just so much shit. And then
Yeah, I
you
mean, it's no, you can definitely not have a good time at San Diego, and that's fine. But yeah,
God damn it.
How were did you get to any of the offsites this year? Were there some fun ones?
yeah, I did some offsites because we're about to talk about that in a second.
There we go.
So first thing out of the gate, I got there Wednesday and went immediately to the McFarland breakfast, hands-on and everything like that. And then God, what was Thursday? Thursday was the Hasbro breakfast.
Yeah.
And so this is what we're going to talk about here, because I'm going to open this guy up because Hasbro spoils me. Thanks, Hasbro. And so I got something in my goodie bag that I didn't think I was supposed to get, but they did arrange for certain people to get like certain things. So this doesn't come out till October.
Nice.
And really excited about it because the whole wave looks great. If there's people on here who follow my channel and my Instagram account, you'll see up close and personal shots on them and everything. So I'm a huge Street Fighter nerd too. So we got hands-on look for almost called him Andrew Koji, who plays Ryu. Ryu, because the face sculpt's great. Ken, Chun-Li, and then the deluxe Akuma.
Yeah.
He looks fantastic. There's no bones about that. He looks absolutely incredible. But for this, they kind of kept it really neat, really simple. Like you have the Hadoken effect, you have the stand effect. So yeah, I'm already into it. And one thing we were told, is he? No, he pops out. Great. I don't have to worry about cutting him or anything. Great. Love it. Love no plastic ties here. Thank God. So already he's pretty sturdy. I'm gonna get him down here, and then everyone can appreciate my Japanese Addams Family values shirt.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's a soft vinyl, so you can like it flows easily. It's not soft goods, which is fine because soft goods tend to be like real bulky. But like great articulation. He's got the double elbow, so you can do some crazy stuff with it if you need to. But yeah, the face sculpt by himself, like that's just a really good
likeness
approximation of Andrew Koji's face. Yeah, for sure. So I'm really excited about that. Really excited for the series. Really excited for the movie. And he comes with extra hands. He comes with his little Hadoken hands. We're going to set those up right now. Even his headband is soft vinyl, so easily posable, stuff like that. But yeah, Dave, I'm real jealous of that Mondo Donnie. But
beautiful.
Having seen all of the Turtles lines, all the Turtle line at San Diego, I am going to have to get that shredder. That shredder is insane.
I am very glad that
look, he's standing perfect. Like he's standing great by himself. Like, he is a sturdy guy. So they did a really good job on that. But yeah, no, the Mondo shredder, as you guys were talking about before I got in here, the frogs look great too. Like the frogs look like little weirdos, and I wish I had room for all the turtles, but I think I'm just going in on Shredder because he looks the most intense, and I feel like value for your money.
Oh yeah.
Unless they become like super available like later in life, and then I can just pick them off whenever. But
I think it. I mean, I've cut way back on 1/6 stuff in general, but like the Mondo stuff kind of reignited a lot of what I love about this scale, because you can pick this up and it's such a massive hunk of artwork in your hand that it's just like, I have all my Mondo figs like right up here now, and then it's like the stuff that's not Mondo is the Big Bad Workshop ticks. I have all three of them, the Super 7, Pinky and the Brain, and then my luchadors, Blue Demon and Sancho that I'm. So, like
the radioactive, the green tick, how was that only? Was that
so it was San Diego exclusive. Whatever is left will be going up on the website. I believe he said later this week. If I hear anything else, I'll put it up. But he said that they would become available after
asking for a friend who's also me.
Yeah. So I do enjoy it. You can either have the goggles, which this is a very teched out Donnie. Like this is fun.
Yeah.
But like you can also throw on the Dudley Boy specials. If you're feeling it. So I don't know. I'm digging it. I didn't think out of all the stuff that he comes with, I saw the glasses and I'm like, oh man, I'm definitely not going to put those on. And then I saw a couple of people put them on with these goggles, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I put on the goggles upside down now, of course, but just God damn it, astigmatism, radioactivity. My mutation is I'm farsighted. But yeah. Also, yeah, the Dudley Boys special is great. Oh, Ram Man, the individual pack.
Ram Man, yeah. I saw there's a Ram Man and Moss Man I saw at the store, and I was like, nah, not yet. Because I had Ram Man.
The Origins ones.
I think so. Well, no, I think it was off of the film. It looked like the boss
No,
band.
I know. There's origin figures from the.
I'm having a tough time remembering like what all the names are for all these things because there's so many versions going around. But yes,
Especially since they're about to relaunch Origins.
Again.
are they
Yeah.
really? Yes.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
They're. I mean, here's the thing. I see them and they're like, these are awesome. I'm probably gonna get these. I like trying to organize by what the name are. That's the part I have a tough time with. I'm like
Grappling
okay.
hook. So, and I think I have to do this because some of my earliest figures I ever got in 1/6 scale that now I'm realizing was almost 20 years ago. I want to say it was like 15 years ago, maybe. But
Contents.
oh, how time flies, and oh, how the world has changed. This
Very
is
much
the
so.
Mondo 1/6 scale Donatello. OG versus the new.
Wow.
I don't see a difference.
Yeah. Well, these were. Do they have a year? Man, I've had these so long, and like, they're some of my favorite turtle figs. But man, you cannot pose them for shit just because they are so chunky. Like,
How this one's got some decent posability though. The new one that
I haven't even really messed with it that much, to tell you the truth. The thing that pops me about this OG one is he does have the Kirby gauntlet. Like, one of my all-time favorite accessories. This was the first, I think the first exclusive online figure I ever bought, because this was the Mondo. You had to get it from Mondo specifically to get the gauntlet. Come in the standard pack. Also, I was like, man, this guy has so much dirt, and I'm like, oh, that's a wash. I don't see if there's a date, but there's no date. Grapple hook. No, I'm not doing the grapple hook hang time test with that Donnie. I'm afraid that would kill somebody.
But yeah, Mochu has some good stuff coming out. The Chronicle Sorceress looks great.
do you have a like a running list of the ones that you were most excited for of what was shown off?
Yeah, so I know they made the Vega and Cammy are going to be great. So the next wave is Guile, Bison, Blanca, and then I don't know if that's a spoiler or not because there is a character on here that I don't think's been talked about. So I'm going to leave it alone for a half second. But so I haven't done the a lot of the Chronicle stuff just because of availability here. Like my buddy Eric got me a Chronicle Skeletor from Florida. There's just not a lot of stuff around here. But now, because I know the Chronicles Ram Man and Fisto 2-pack, but now they're doing individuals because there's going to be a Fisto with articulated fingers.
I was gonna say Fisto's coming later. The Ram Man's already out, but
yeah, the Ram Man's already out, but Fisto by himself, he's going to have articulated fingers, and I'm like, that's the one I want. Okay, yeah, let's. I don't feel bad for missing out on initial wave if I can just get something better. The Chronicle Sorceress looks great. The Mondo Ecto 1, Jesus Christ.
Right.
I was staring at that thing and I'm like, I don't need another Ecto 1. I don't need another Ecto 1. I don't need another Ecto 1.
Yeah.
And
yet, they showed
but you don't
off
have
fully,
that
one. You would expect, you would expect Dark Hado. That is true. That is true. But this is not Dark Hado.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I was really into.
You want me to do cheat code? I'll do the goddamn cheat code. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the movie repaint. There's also Skeletor with a Goblet coming. There's a lot of cool stuff. The Battle Armor Tila looks great.
Yeah.
The new sky sleds look great. All that stuff.
Those are awesome.
The clawful looks great, and I'm never excited about clawful, but clawful looks great.
You know what clawful blew me the fuck out of the water? I actually got to handle about 2 weeks ago. The 2000X one from Mondo.
Well,
I mean,
2000X figures always like insane. Like the web store from 2000X is bonkers.
That clawful figure though that they released, like holding it in hand, I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Am I a clawful fan?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. So what I'm also noticing is that these come off. Like, so you bake, like trying to make it some sort of thing. So I don't know if it's supposed to be some kind of like accessory here. So when he stomps, it kind of like goes everywhere. But because you can't really do anything with it. So because it doesn't attach to, it could be like a little hat. But
got some ideas with that. Not the intention they were maybe planning, but this is an unintentional Turtles crossover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love this stupid head. The thing with Donnie is, I know in the movies he was a wise ass, but like Donnie to me is always like he's the brainy one, but like he's also the one that's like, fucking stop it, you guys! Like just do the thing. Like,
you mean the pragmatic one?
Yes. And I did go through everything to see if I could find a square peg for this round hole. There was not. So I'm wondering.
That's a follow-up question.
Save up some money, is what you're saying?
Yep.
God damn it!
It's so cool.
I'm already spending money on the NECA one.
Yeah,
but that one just looks cool as hell.
Hey.
Because the 2012 version just being super short is really funny.
Well, I was talking at length about this on Monday. Like, legitimately, the 2012 line ending was like heartbreaking because that line means so much to me because of Ollie. Like, because we collected that during the pandemic. Like, now Miles is watching the series with us, and like, it became a thing of like, when I'd unbox them, like, he's like, "Can I take a look?" It's like, "Yeah, here you go, man." And like, he was just like, "Oh," you know, like we were enjoying it together, which was super fun. And so like, I have been making 2012 customs like well before that line came out, and it's just like I just finished the build on a Baxter Stockman, like as the Fly. I
gotta show them off. It looked great.
List. Oh, did I show off Hun? I made the 2012 Hun. I'm getting water slide decals I designed for his forearm. Hold on, I grabbed those.
Yeah. Show all that off, dude. It looked the Baxter looked phenomenal.
Dave. Oh, he left. God damn
it. Yeah, the Baxter I gotta paint still, but like I transferred over a bunch of the old Playmates parts.
So good.
So he's got his creepy hand, and the thing is he scales. Like this scales perfect. I mean, it's a Baxter Stockman body, so he's a NECA figure already, but like I customized the neck, or I chopped off the Playmates arms and jointed them to like go on, and then I made his creepy claw arm. I just cut off the sleeve part so I could glue it in, so it makes it asymmetrical on him, so it gives him nice the lean.
Dude, I've said this before, but I mean, it's worth saying again. I would buy an entire Dave Wonder custom line of 2012. You do such a phenomenal job with those.
So I designed water slides for his arms, but I mean, Hun in the 2012 series is Bruce Lee. So, and then this is the Dr. Ian Malcolm.
I was gonna say you got a lot of Ian Malcolm going on.
Yeah, that's Jeff Goldblum.
But the cool thing is,
works really well.
I mean, this is this is a coincidence, but like he scales really well. So who knew Jeff Goldblum would scale really well with a fly monster?
You should send me the link for where you got your water slides from.
Oh yes,
because I've been meaning to design some for my custom Warhammer army, because I don't want to paint all that shit. And I recently learned how easy water slide decals are, and everyone's been lying to me about how hard they are.
Well, I stand by water slide can be hard. But they don't have to.
Yeah, depending on your surface, I'm sure they're probably not great. But like, I was putting a bunch on some of my Votan minis, and they were tiny, like hazard labels on backpacks. I'm like,
oh yeah,
this is fine.
Oh yeah. Mr. Jones, I did see these. These are the Heat Boys. Very cool. Mikey, straight up rocking some Jordans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very cool. These are also like 9.5 inches tall.
Yep.
So are these for Heat Boys though? Is this their first where it's not like robotic?
Robots. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they showed off prototypes of these guys a bit ago, and I admit they're really cool looking, but they scale with nothing. Like
larger
It's
larger
okay
size.
because it's their own.
oh no, I get it, but it was that thing of like I picked up the Medi toys or the Ling Juan turtles, and like those scale okay, like in with the NECA stuff, and they're fun. But these are just like, hey, do you want to go up another 1.5 inches? Well, that doesn't make it in scale. It doesn't make it 1/6 scale. It's bigger than 1/10 scale. What the fuck scale is that? And I'm like, it will scale with Migos.
Yeah.
And Big Blast toys from the early 2000s. So Madman, Grendel, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Let's see
And
who
nothing
else didn't go in there. Mage. Grendel 2, Electric Boogaloo, Christina Spar.
But it's probably that scale that's allowing them to still.
Oh,
put those out,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, again, even the Medi Toys ones, like they're almost too big for what I want from them.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Jones, I hadn't talked about them. I talked about them briefly yesterday, and I'm actually on Monday because of the Toy Fair overseas. There's a shit ton of import news, and Winter Star will be joining me on Monday's stream to go over a bunch of that because he gets all that news because he's a vendor. So he knows the ins and outs of that. So I'll be very excited to cover a lot of that because holy shit, there's a lot of it. Yeah. Also, stupid thing that got me really excited this week. My friend Drew Brockington came and hung out, and we picked up little mini vinyls that were blind packs.
Oh,
and,
fun!
And when I read this, so they're blind packs. So the funny thing is, there's a record in here in a sleeve, and there was a record player, and he's like, "That's so innovative." I'm like, "That's fucking hit clips." Like,
Yeah,
this is a thing from the early 2000s.
One song at a time.
Yeah,
Most efficient way to listen to music.
they're just not keychains, but it was that thing of like it popped, and I'm like, I remember those things.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends had a fucking keychain that could kill a man, because she kept him on that fucking keychain like through graduation, which was
It was a cat of nine tails, but hit clip.
Oh my god, yeah, but it like literally hit me, baby, one more time. Could hit you, baby, one more time. It was brutal. I have one of the record players, but I have yet to open. I really want to scope one out because I'm curious of the audio quality. Oh, look at him.
Like,
You can cut that.
so my thoughts on this are, it is almost a damn perfect Power Glide robot,
50%.
and I do really love it. And he's got, hold on. Oh, open up. Open. His chest opens up.
Oh, that's cool.
He has the Girl Who Loved Power Glide, which honestly I do wish, instead of the silly alien mask for like the carnival to like dress up, I think it would be way better if they just had a tiny little like chug figure of his girlfriend to just like stand, just have like a peg just to like stand on his shoulders. Because I love that episode because you're like, you can tell this is the episode where he's newly introduced because they can't stop saying his name. They say his name like 18 times in that episode.
Jesus.
And it's just like, oh my God, Power Glide. Huh, have you heard about Power Glide? Power Glide's pretty cool. He's been here the whole time.
All right. I glanced down at Land and he's like slowly spinning Ryu, and I'm just like, are you okay, Land?
Yeah, he's just doing the Shiryoken.
Forever.
Infinity.
Although this afternoon when Lan and I were talking, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be you and T Honda. He's like, who the fuck is T Honda?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
is T Honda?
That fucking guy.
Yeah.
I forget where our worlds collide and don't collide. So it's always
No,
like,
I've never heard you call him that in person or in private.
oh,
So
I call him T Honda pretty frequently.
maybe in your mind, I've never heard
He's
you
the one
say
who
it.
called it to me the first time, and that's just how I guess I am this person now.
What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
Well, oh, it's a net.
Well, yeah, I got that. What
Is it magnetic?
No, it's clips in the back. Like it's like there's little things there you can clip it. So like you put it around. Here's lizard. Sorry, not lizard.
Killer Croc.
I mean Killer Croc. Clearly not lizard.
Dr. Kurt Oh, sorry, nope. Other guy.
Oh, and then this comes with it too, which is like handcuffs, which is also like a bat, thick glider, I think.
I was like, can that plug into someone's back? Because that would be a sick, like,
yes, it
90s accessory.
Well, it somehow connects onto. Oh yeah, here it goes like this. Here, 1 second. Clips onto Batman on the thing port on his back.
Oh, there we go.
And it's
Okay.
like, yeah, he's like.
That's what I expected it to look like.
Mr. Jones says it's like 30 seconds of each song, and the player and vinyl sells out almost as soon as they hit the floor. Man, those things are everywhere up here if you need them.
Oh,
like,
really? Yeah. I just saw them the other day. I was like, oh, I know those things. They play. They play the things. But
Never
I
heard
didn't.
of that.
I don't know. I mean, to me, it's like you have to buy the special like player for it, right? It's because you can't play it on an actual record, like like a record player, big size one, right?
No, they just play on their specific.
The proprietary device.
This is the I'm gonna fuck you up face.
I hate it so much.
That's the I'm doing war crimes.
Yeah.
I don't mind the smiling one. It's that weird thing of with any of the accessories besides the glasses, it just looks sadistic. And it's like, Donnie, no.
Please
All right. I made Ryu Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah.
Like there's a lot of posability to these, and I wonder how like the rest of them are going to adapt because obviously like Akuma is massive. He's got a bunch of blast effects and everything. Bison has armor. So I'm really kind of curious how the rest play out, but I'm already impressed with just one out of the box.
Does he have drop downs?
Drop down?
Drop down hips.
Oh,
I'm just curious if they.
He's got these.
Oh, okay. Right on. Because sometimes, like I know with the Joes and stuff, they have it so that you can just pull the leg down. You can get more range out of it. Then.
Yep.
No, it's just that right there.
Right on. It's not a bad thing. It's just it's
not a bad thing at all. Yeah,
a little bit extra.
I'm trying to think what else I saw that was really really cool. I don't know. I had like a lot of footage of everything ever, and then I was on that Masters of the Universe panel. That was fun.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else? Oh, the Mondo Ultramans are really cool looking too.
Yeah.
Just big little guys. The King Hiss, that looked insane. Like the torso, like the snake torso, absolutely wild. But yeah, I'm going back on the 6th scale. I mean, the 12th scale Ecto, and just the hood detail, the Slimer like slide out car, like that's absolutely unnecessarily cool.
I was talking to Bristow about it because he finished that like days before San Diego and drove it up to Hector to get
the
it.
fact that they 3D, the fact that they just 3D printed it.
Yeah, I mean that's a hell of a reveal.
Yeah,
and I mean also the fact that they were able to get it approved, like to show off, is another because even though it's the cartoon, it's still got to go through Sony because
it's still got to go through a lot of people. But
the fun sword.
He do his arm for that.
There's so much on this Donnie, it's nuts.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I mean, because he sold out, but there's always those warehouse finds.
Oh yeah, dude. I will say the thing that's popping me is the sculpt, the everything on it is phenomenal. I mean, the team that's on it, you would expect nothing less, right? but like I keep looking over at the Mouser boys, and like the fact that you could have a Mouser T-Rex style just. Yeah, I don't know if the mouse
I have the.
corn dog. What is that?
I don't. It's like this battle chasers esque sword that he has for some reason. Because when you think of Killer Croc, you think big ass sword.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I do.
As one does. It's cool. I like it.
Someone who has a tail, claws, and teeth. Yeah, he definitely needs that sword.
It feels like a hat on a hat is what it feels like. It's just you got it all. You got but you know, I'm thinking in my head who else I can use this with because it's a cool sword.
I didn't know they were both. Mini Brands and Miniverse both have mini vinyl record players. Did not know that. But it is the top of the hour, too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold. So I do want to throw it over real quick to a message from the sponsor of this channel, Midwest Vintage Toys. Thanks, guys.
Check out Midwest Vintage Toys, located in Rochester, Minnesota, where we buy toys for cash. We are a Minnesota-based vintage toy dealer interested in buying whole collections from you today. That's right, we are open Monday through Sunday. Make sure to stop on in and check out our eBay page, or even stop in for a hand of Magic or Pokemon on the weekends. Thank you so much for checking out Midwest Vintage Toys.
Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
I also want to somehow record like a remote, old school like 90s remote control car ad with this thing. Like the idea of this thing just being just like bouncing around. Like that's amazing.
All like Leo is already coming with a lot of shit too.
Oh,
and I wonder like because I wondered if each of them were going to come with like a little robot guy because Leo comes with those tentacle things.
So Leo comes with the Roadkill Rodneys. Michelangelo comes with the frogs. Raph, I don't think they showed off what he comes with, but the foot soldier render that they showed off has a standard Mouser and a Roadkill Rodney in with the foot soldiers, so it's quite literally an army builder. A very expensive army builder.
Three separate armies
that's
that you
my
build in one box.
that's my thing about that. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a very expensive army builder, as a matter of fact.
It is, but it's still just at least they're trying to put it out so you can get the characters, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I get that because but with the accessories that Raph had, it made me wonder: are we even going to get a Casey?
So that was talked about in a couple. Again, I try to listen to as many interviews as I can.
Yeah.
But like that was one of the fascinating things of the they talked about that Casey got like, oh, it's a fugler now.
Right?
A fuglet.
I'm gonna put this in front of my face because it looks like it's like perfectly placed.
So, that's a really low res image.
I had a great moment where knowing what a fugler is fantastic, because we had at a coffee shop I go to, one of the baristas was leaving, and one of the keychains that she had dropped off, and she goes, "Oh, my fugler!" And I looked directly at her, and she goes, "No, it's just a keychain." And I was like, "I know what fuglers are. It's just really funny to hear shout it out loud." Like, "Oh no, my fugler!"
My manwich. So yeah, this is the render for the foot soldier. So you have Roadkill Rodney, Mouser, a bunch of the bug bots, as well as the camp bot, the foot soldier spider droid head, split in half. Like these are like more of the traditional style. The full robot leader, like it's insane. You know, the traditional weapons, and then the alternate swappable hands, so you can have them be like the full on. Like that's a lot of shit in one figure.
And the up armored top torso armor, that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's the thing that I think I've had the most fun with all of these announcements is it's just like, holy shit! Like, what are you guys gonna do? Like, I have.
So that's why I was asking you. Do you think there's going to be a Casey?
I think there will be, but if they do get to Casey, I don't think you can take off the mask, because they say that this is a continuation of the movies, and that would end up falling into likeness rights.
Yep.
So
right. Oh, shit. Okay.
So then you end up, you have to get, you have to get the Aprils, you have to get Casey, you have to get, technically you would have to get Shredder, but so much of him is covered up, it doesn't fucking matter. You can just be like, it's Shredder. Like,
yeah.
With
how can
generic
you
face
tell?
sculpt and a non-removable helmet.
Yeah. Well, it's like how they got away with not paying for Jamie Foxx's rights for the Hasbro Electro figure, where they were just like, he, the starfish is glued onto his head. It's like, nope.
Yeah, those look so good. Those look so good.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see like what the Slash looks like, what the Metalhead is going to look like. If they end up doing if they end up doing that, there's so many cool possibilities to keep going like that. So
yeah, right now I'm kind of at the point of going, I think I want to do the 4 Turtles and Shredder, but I actually have a couple of the DreamX figures. So like I have Casey, April, Shredder from DreamX, and then I actually have the 3-0 movie Bebop and Rocksteady from Out of the Shadows.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go grab one of those real quick, because those things, even though that movie was batshit crazy, but that is still one of those sets of figures that I just sit and stare at because they're fucking amazing.
But I feel like Bebop and Rocksteady were having the absolute most fun just being idiots in that movie. More than anybody else. It's just like, we're just happy to be here and get to play these characters. Like, and I can feel that from them.
And it worked really, really well for those characters.
Oh,
shit.
These look great with this figure. Damn it. So 3 steady or 3-0.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
3 steady.
Yeah.
I like it.
3 steady.
Mhm.
But so this is the Shredder I have, which gets the job done. Also,
Skills
like
really
those-
nice, yeah.
those two together, like, don't get me wrong, that other Shredder, fucking massive, fucking beautiful, not taking anything away from it. But
But I have a Shredder,
What-
and it's right here.
Well, you consider that to be more Super
and you can
Shredder, though?
actually-
Or was
you
it?
could take off his whole mask and everything, and I don't know. It definitely has its issues. But yeah. Oh no.
The one they showed off, though, was it meant to be Shredder, or was it meant to be Super Shredder? Because he had kind of the more
I
spiky.
believe it's just Shredder, or they
Okay.
they build it
Yeah.
as just Shredder.
It's Shredder on juice, but
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about it.
It's 1990s, definitely not on steroids Shredder, but definitely has a torn quad.
Yeah. There was also, what else did they announce? Mondo, because Mondo panel was just loaded, but the fact that they got the Rangers license for 6 scale,
that Green
like
Ranger.
that's going to be insane. That's going to be insane. So yeah. What else? What they
that's
announced
cool.
something else too.
This is actually fur.
Yeah. This
That's so good.
Like, and you can take off the glasses, and he's all angry looking. I got to go get Rocksteady just because these are still 2 of probably the most underrated figures I have. And I will say I'm nervous as shit because they are like very thin rubber coated like endoskeletons. So I'm like,
One day you're going to be like, what if I did
you
this?
say that was your
What?
3? Did you say that was your 3-0 or your other
Yeah.
one?
So 3-0 is Bebop and Rocksteady. DreamX was the Shredder.
the Shredder.
Okay. Yeah, no, 3-0 has a lot of good stuff, but yeah, you're right. It basically is just a very thinly dressed skeleton underneath all that, because I have friends who got the Zeo figures from them,
Yeah.
and it's the same situation.
Also, I have
okay, I
4 of
really
these
feel like
guys.
I'm going to tear these. Oh,
So these are the
so
comic
good.
mousers, which the funny thing is I bought one set from Hot Comics back in the day, and then these ones that are more beat up I bought at a garage sale. They were in a like a baggie labeled robot dogs. And there were 2 of them, and I'm like, yeah, I will buy those robot dogs for $5. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Can
So
I pet your
this
dog?
this
We're
is
into
the
it.
Shamus Rocksteady. Like, look at the size. So, for reference,
Let's see if I can. I can't do the up French on this guy.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
like,
What is that thing,
Dang.
like 13 inches tall?
yeah, it's
Holy-
gargantuan, but it's fucking Rocksteady.
Well,
Like-
he's a rhino. He gotta be
What-
big, but
But
like,
here's the funny thing. This is heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Because of
is
how
very
3-0 works. Yeah.
light. Also, these are very sharp. I have stabbed myself with those several times. But yeah, he's got
Jeez.
like real metal bling and shit. And then on the back, so I never noticed it in the movie, and I don't think they ever said it in the movie. I don't know if you can read that.
I can't read it. What does it say?
It says, "What are you looking?" Hold on, I gotta read it. It says, "Yeah, what are you looking at, fuckface?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that was never a detail. They showed up close."
it was always
No.
there.
My
It
man.
was- It's not like you were getting a lot of close shots of his back.
Also, he has
No.
all his tattoos.
Those are
Like, it's
sick
real-
looking on
it's
the
weird.
rhino skin. Like that is
Yeah.
some good work.
That's why when they showed Bebop and Rocksteady, I'm like, "That's really cool."
But
Like, I
no,
the
My
thing is that these, I got everything that I wanted out of Bebop and Rocksteady from these, and like, they're really pretty.
oh, is he taking him to prom?
Yeah. Also,
I have a question for Givens. What do you mean what they can do with the license? Because I mean, it just seems like they're just going to do 6-scale figures. So what do you mean?
Yeah. Well, probably like as far as like what they like, which versions of the Rangers they can do. Like if it's a master license where they can do anybody from any iteration, or if it's this is for Mighty Morphin, this is for Zeo Space. But I mean, they showed off the Green Ranger, which
In
actually kind of
space,
looked Boom
space,
inspired in the images that
I think.
saw.
Well, yeah, because I think it's definitely going to be like. I don't think you're going to get like Jason David Frank's like face. I think you're going to basically get what Hasbro did with Lightning Collection and do approximates, because none of those people look like their counterparts.
Yeah.
Like Amy Jo Johnson was the closest, but
Pretty far off.
yeah, she was still pretty off. So I don't know, but I'm excited because I'm a sicko. Because I pre-ordered that Goliath for my birthday for myself,
Nice.
and seeing that in person, I was like, okay, that is impressive. I am going to have to find room because my God.
I am curious. They didn't show off any other of the gargoyles. I was kind of hoping.
No, they did not.
I was kind of hoping that we'd see something else, but I'm also thinking that that's probably one of their pricier licenses, and those things are fucking massive. So
Right.
Still, I got to see a Cold Stone. I got to see a Death. I got to
my
see
God.
all the stuff we didn't get from the other line that was canceled too quickly.
yeah, who carried those? Oh wait, damn it.
Also, this
is
isn't a comic. It's just a board. It's like a backing
Yeah.
board.
It's a backer board. Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's a fake comic. But this is what's like more disappointing about this figure is it was robot mode, best mode, vehicle mode. Yes, it's G1 accurate, but the G1 toy was really small and kind of had to be shitty. You can make this actually look like an A10 if you wanted to. And it's
They didn't want
disappointing
it,
'cause
Travis.
but it's like a big fat brick all the way down. Like the Target Master Scout class version they made like 8 years ago, 10 years ago now. That one's better. Looks like a vehicle and the robot looks fantastic.
Dude,
I can appreciate that they put the color changing sticker though it's just painted on and not color changing, but they still put it on there. So that's kind of fun. So overall,
I swear to God, I'm listening. I'm just trying to get this back together.
oh, I know you're listening. This isn't for you. This is for the chat, Dave.
There we go.
Here. All right, so I got a side by side with
I have so many ones.
with the classic one.
Oh, dude, yeah, Legendary Comic Heroes. Hell yeah. It makes it look so piddly. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
The thing that's throwing me is just like how his arms kind of just go right into his hands. Do you see that? Where it's like
Yeah, well, and the other thing that's annoying, if you pull like there's some very weird gappage issues on that figure. It's a great I really like it. I think there was some weird choices like the really heavy yellow airbrush on it, like to be the highlight. But like yeah.
I like this other. I like the mustached face as well. I like that. That's that they have that version of him. Primarily because he's very different than this version that I have, so I can be like, two
When
distinctly
you want
different.
to cosplay Hawaii 5-0,
Yeah.
I really hope they get like deeper into the Savage Dragon like world though. Although
they will not.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
So one of the interesting things is, so everybody was like, "Oh, they're doing Spartan, so we're gonna get Wildcats," and Jim Lee was like, "Nah." This because right now they still have the DC license, and with it under that, he was just like, "No, this is a one and done for now." And I'm like, it's cool. Like you got Spartan and Grifter out. I do wish, like, I'm trying to find a figure that has a trench coat from McFarlane that I can steal, so I can paint it green and put it on that other figure, so I have a more classic Grifter instead of stabby.
There's plenty of trench coats you can do. There's Hush. Hush has a closed one. And then because he has it comes together. The Question, Joker, and Midnighter were the three that I found that had like really good parts, but I don't want to pay like $25 to get a figure to go right. Yeah,
rip it apart. I'm like, Midnighter wouldn't look bad. Like I would just swap the coats, but it's also that Grifter is also, I don't want to say early in McFarlane, but earlier in McFarlane, and so his coat is tabbed in to his torso.
Yeah,
so it sits really flush, which is cool if you want that exact look. So it's like, damn it. But also, so standing Donnie with Shredder, Rocksteady, and Bebop just chilling behind him is just like, oh no, this is
danger.
This is gonna need to be a bigger display in my room.
And I gotta say, Dave, when I was thinking about picking this figure up, this might be the coolest Transformer I've gotten this year. Quite honestly, it is for a deluxe class toy. Yeah. This thing has some of the best engineering. Like having this rotor free spinning. Yeah. And then when I transform it, you'll see like why that's impressive. But like, yes, it's a Cybertronian mode, so you can kind of like pretend whatever you want most of the time with Cybertronian modes. But like, it looks like a vertical takeoff. Like it's got stuff. But when I transform it in a few seconds here, I'll show you why it's my favorite. This thing is a beautiful figure, and actually I feel appropriately costed for once for like a deluxe. Because normally I'm incredibly critical about that. No. But in my thing of every Transformer is just thin and spindly, this is the thinnest, spindliest Transformer ever. But it's also supposed to be a spider. So like
it works.
It tracks.
I will excuse it on grounds of it's not a spider because they don't know what spiders look like.
No. Yeah.
Stormy, do you hear your friends? Do you hear your friends?
Yeah.
Hi, Stormy.
Yeah. All your boyfriends on screen.
I know.
But I do hate that this one is called Arachnid, not Arachnid, because I kept looking for, like, trying to search for it, and I'm like, Arachnid, it's Arachnid, like that's what it is. And it's like, no, it's Arachnid. I'm like, fuck you guys, because it flies.
Good. No, that's pretty good. All right, Dave, I'm gonna wrap up because I am
Tired?
Yeah, I'm still tired, man. Like, that's the thing. I had so much to do getting ready for Long Beach, Fan Expo Boston, and then recovering from San Diego. And
is Fan Expo next, or not Fan Expo? Long Beach next week?
No, Fan Expo's next week.
Okay.
Long Beach is Labor Day weekend.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
it's still coming up.
Yeah.
So
let the people know who you are, what you do.
I got to adjust this calendar here. Hi, my name is Lam Pitts. I have a Ryu. His name is Ryu Hoshi, which I think literally translates to Dragon Star, something like that. Nice. We're going to put him over here now. Great, thank you. So you can find me pretty much anywhere. Google Lam Pitts, and I'm there. My Instagram, my Blue Sky. I don't use Twitter any much because of the Nazi hate machine and people who like to make nudes out of strangers. I don't know why you're still on there. And next week I'll be at Fan Expo Boston next to my good friend Aaron Reynolds, who draws the bird cartoon Evan Birds, and a whole bunch of other cool people. I'm really excited. I haven't done Boston in 2 years, and I'm excited to get back. I'll have copies of Beat Everyone Up, stickers, prints, last remaining of my prints before I do a complete like overhaul of my stock, and hope to see you there. If not, come find me on the internet. Come yell at me about toys, or don't yell at me at all and don't even perceive me. That's fine too. It's your choice. I'm not your boss. So thank you for Dave, T Honda, and Geeky for having me. I'm excited to get more of these and excited to see what the year pans out, because guess what, guys? It's halfway over. It's just halfway over.
Yeah.
Anyway, just halfway over.
Lan, I will see you sooner than later, I hope. But yes, thank you for coming on. Thank you for hanging out as always. Catch you soon. Much love to you and the fam. Give the kitty the cat and the high five to your lovely partner.
Bye.
Bye. So I'm going to do this real quick just because I can't get my camera down and around because the camera is...
That's a problem for men over 40.
So there he is with all of the boys.
I love the makeshift power glove bullshit that he's got going on.
Good.
That's fantastic.
So cool.
It's like it's so stupid and I love it. I
think that head is probably one of the better ones. Like for Donnie.
There's something so fun about just like, yeah, there's a bunch of bad guys and then mousers. But yeah, it's just it's so good. I love the smug look. It hits. It hits what I need. Also now,
Phantom, I hate the fact that I never realized that her name was Arachnid in TF Prime, but I think it's because they never pronounced it Arachnid. It's always Arachnid. Like it's never enunciated enough, but it makes sense because she wasn't a spider. She was a helicopter that was spider themed because too many people like black arachnia.
Pretty much.
And it's like the TF1, look was completely taken from TF Prime. Like it was.
Also, he does have two sheaths, so he can have his tech bow and his normal bow.
Yeah.
And he comes with a hook for his so he is like geared up.
Like I enjoy when they give him a tech bow, but I always feel like you have to have a montage of him having a regular bow, because that's like the philosophy of why he has a fucking stick is because he wants to make a nuclear powered like propeller based missile. But it's like, no, for you, Donatello, a stick that lets you hit somebody 8 feet away.
Yeah. Use
it wisely.
I am over the moon with this though. Like I was a little nervous going in because I'm like, hey, it is spicy, but like I mean, Brandon knocked it out of the park. The paint apps are insane. Like the accessories are nuts. Like just everything on it. Like the fact that he has like all these different pads, and also apparently it's going to be a theme, but he does have a tire knee pad because apparently a lot of the Turtles gear ends up being made out of tires, as we saw with Raphael.
As it should be, because they'd be readily available in New York
Yeah.
City.
Well, and I don't think I can show. I have some pictures of some of the other figures when they were in progress or process, and like so I have a pic of Raph that's like he's stripped down to his like bare, like he doesn't have the additional armor on and stuff, and it's like you can get a pretty solid basic looking Raph if you want. You know, like everybody was going, oh, he's so armored up. Yeah, he's gargantuan. Also, that I realized that the Uzi looks proportional in his hand, which means that thing would be like a suitcase for a normal size human
Enormous.
being.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes,
that sucks.
right. Yeah, this one too. I feel like he always used to have like. Did he have enormous guns in the comic too? I'm trying to remember. If,
He always had his pistol. He had his sidearm, and then he had the Uzi and a shotgun. Like he had a police issue like shotgun. Yeah, but Knight Rider Raph. Oh, dude, forgive us. I'm not taking anything away from the armored up Raph. It looks spectacular. However, if I'm saying that if you don't want that, like it was the same thing with Leo. Leo has a bunch of shit like that you could. Oh, that didn't sound good. I just watched Geeky's entire setup shift because something hit the table.
Yeah, well, the sunglasses fell off, and now they're gone forever. I don't.
Oh,
they're somewhere on this floor that is like, yeah, well,
never to be seen again. No, you'll find it in your foot.
I'll find it as I'm like vacuuming, and it's gonna be like I'll hear the ka-chunk ka-chunk. I'm like, oh, okay.
I found them.
Yeah.
That's where you got to do the trick of you put the nylon over the end of the hose and you just vacuum around, and then it gets stuck on the tip of it.
That's smart. I could use this. I could use this
You
neck.
sure could. I honestly, I put those sunglasses on a different figure, and I can't remember who I put them on.
They seem like they'd work on a lot of different characters. I wanted to try and replicate the cover of where he was. It was like there's a crossover with him and the Turtles.
Oh yeah.
And I was gonna try.
I have him in front of. I have Mezco Mikey jumping off his back in my indie display back there.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
Dave.
So you don't.
How this leg works, because this is why I think it's awesome.
Is it a pop and drop?
No, so like this part, you can rotate around and rotate the whole leg, and then it pops the leg out and like clicks into that joint to make the leg, and then this will turn around. Hold on. And then make the front thigh, and then you get that like sick, like Blade Runner kind of leg. It just looks cool as shit. It looks so cool.
Hell yeah! And that's a general release. Like that's not a like import or anything.
It's just a regular ass Transformers 1 Deluxe.
I'm for it. Wow, wrong button.
I see what you're saying with this, where it's like
There's random gaps in them.
like what? Yeah.
It bugs the piss out. I'm like, did that save that much plastic? Like,
Well, when you make 48 of them, you get,
Well,
you get some
at
savings.
some point, I will be removing that yellow highlight on Dragon's arms. Cannot stand it. Yeah, I knocked mine back. I actually did a dry brush of green over it to just like mute it a little bit. Like it still acts like a. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, this is so. Here's the thing. I think we talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. That was the one that Tony was like, "I need that."
Yeah, I didn't end up ordering it, and then I like come upstairs to seeing my that my son had done it. so I was like, oh, I didn't get to it in time, and then he was like, oh, I got you. I heard you talking, and I was on it. So I'm like,
Way
okay,
to go.
yeah. So
Hijack that credit card.
I can't be mad. it's such a fun. I mean, I would, it's like I don't know. If we had the kind of toys that we like, figures that we have now when we were younger, I
We'd
can't.
be spoiled too.
Yeah. I'm like, I would not be able to afford them.
It's like I can't
True.
imagine this as a Beast Wars Transformer being like, whoa,
Why can't it be
mind
terrible looking?
blown.
I was like,
Articulated spider legs.
Dang.
Sorry, more than a single ball joint articulated spider legs.
so the funny thing about this is, I don't know who sent this. Because I didn't order this because Graham ordered me one to get free shipping.
Oh,
And
so it just came through? It was in your PO box, or?
there's no, it got dropped off here.
Oh,
And it's like
So someone who
only
knows
thing
where you
here is
live?
a blank label. What?
so it's someone who knows where you live.
Well, and that's just the thing, is it's like the only
Don't
thing
feel
that I
like
could
that.
think of is if it's a review sample, but I've never gotten those from McFarlane before, and I genuinely don't know, and I kind of just I want to open it, but I don't know who sent it to me, so I don't want to open it
Well,
and then
I
be
mean-
like, you were supposed to use that as a raffle giveaway or something.
I mean, ask in the chat. I'm guessing whoever.
Did anybody send this to me in the COJ? Well, again, everybody from the COJ sends my stuff to the PO box.
Was there? There's no note. There wasn't like
Oh,
a
there
thing
is
that
a
was like.
blank. There is a blank piece from a shipping label.
So nothing
And that was-
with like newspaper cuttings saying like "be seeing you soon" or anything.
Nope. Thankfully not.
I've seen where you sleep. You know, normal stuff.
just a love.
I was like, oh, you've been reading Geeky's texts again? Are you going to get the Jim Lee Wildcat figure? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's in my pile of loot right now, Ryan. It's a Wildcat figure, and I was like, I want to support this. I know I won't get anybody else, but that's okay. I'll have Spartan and Grifter. It'll be really cool. I also think, if I remember correctly, there's an alternate like blown up cyborg head that he comes with. It's like the half mask type thing where he hit, because he's an android, it's like blown off. There it is.
So
Yeah, so he has this as an alternate.
So with Wildcats, that it makes sense from like a licensing.
Well, Wildstorm now belongs to DC.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
Wildstorm was Jim Lee's imprint through Image,
Mm-hmm.
and when he joined up with them, that's what happened. Oh yeah, so there's 3 heads: closed mouth, gritting teeth, and half blown apart cyborg. Also, none of these connect together. I swear to God, those fucking bases.
Yeah. Cause I mean, it's the same as this, right? And there's no. Yeah. They're cool
agree.
bases, but that'd be fun if there was like a unifying thing to them.
I thought it'd be cool if they all connected together and made the Image eye.
I was not joking in that my son is like literally chomping at the bit to like take this out of my hand, so I'm going to show it quick before he does.
Chomping at the bit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does he have glasses? No, never mind. That's
No, it's just like
iris.
sunken in Skeletor eyes.
Nice.
A little bit. Like, yeah, I'll get you, Batman.
And that voice gives an entirely different feel to all of the Black Mask arcs.
doesn't it? Until next we meet.
Batman.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
You
I'm not gonna
find
lie. I'm like coming down off of a toy high after opening up this Donatello. Like I said, I've had it for 2 weeks sitting here, being like, I want that. I want to open that so bad.
I have to make sure when I get my Heat Boy Spartacus
Yeah.
or Spartan, if I open it up just to put batteries in the damn thing
Yes.
to show it off, because otherwise it'll be like a 4-hour stream of me just putting batteries in that thing.
Oh yeah. There's a bajillion
What?
parts to that one.
This
Oh, yeah.
background too. Holy
that's cool.
moly. This is gonna get
That's
some
cool.
reviews. That's really fun.
Oh, did I show you? Graham actually made the lamppost.
Do you have it with you? I mean, I've got one of Graham's.
It is upstairs.
This is his sign right there. Boop.
Oh, Phantom,
Which
they
is-
are
which is-
gazelle legs. They 100%
They
are.
That's neat.
Well, let me use my hand, the whiteness of it, so you can see them. But like, she stands so much better than I could have ever anticipated for a figure that has no ankle articulation.
Yeah.
Like, it is a knee and a thigh, and the knee and thigh are like 80% of the leg.
That is the backdrop
God,
that's behind him is the box from Big Bird.
Nice. Yeah, it's
So-
good. Well played.
So you-
I meant to get it from him when I saw him at the swap. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's so pretty. And then then I got distracted. I didn't get it, and I was like, oh shoot! I was like in the car later. I was like, shoot! I meant to get it.
it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it pops. Again, it's that funny thing of like I never thought I'd have a Sesame Street shelf, but right now Miles has been super into.
Here you are.
Hold on a second. You never thought you'd have a Sesame Street shelf?
Well, because Palisades ended the line.
I know, but I'm saying
so
like
I didn't think there
your
would
head.
be adult collectibles of friggin' Sesame Street coming out. Also, like it's been fun because like right now Miles is really back into Sesame Street. So like we had built those Blockies kits. So it's like Elmo and Cookie Monster and Abby and Oscar are all the Blockies. And so it's like, well, Oscar will get replaced. And then, you know, like it's funny to think like some of these will get replaced by the NECAs as they come out. But at the same time, I'm looking at it and going, well, so far we've gotten 5 figures in a year and a half. So technically, maybe we get the other 4 of these eventually, but none of them have been thrown off except for Oscar.
Well, I mean, and that's what I was surprised at with Comic-Con was that like previous shown figures weren't in the like Harry wasn't there,
Oh.
Frazzle wasn't there.
T
That's
Honda,
a
I think you and
long
Mr. Jones need to come on and have that Robo Neuro spiciness just run wild.
I mean, that would be a good excuse for me to go through and dust my Transformers. Because at one point in my youth, I would take a weekend twice a year, and I would take all my Transformers off my shelf. I would dust them all, and I would transform them all into vehicle mode, dust them again, and then put them all back into robot mode, and then put them back on the shelf.
That was when you had 12.
No, I had a lot still. It was a whole weekend of me doing it, and I don't think I could conceivably do that in a 48-hour weekend.
Yeah.
Because part of it was like I needed to remember how to transform all of them, and it was a challenge. It was you don't get any instructions. You got to sit there and figure it out until you got it. And it was like, no, this is the point of pride. You have to do it.
Mr. Jones, I used to do that too. For me.
Yeah.
Hi, do you want to come back up? Come here. Up. Good girl. You just want to talk to the boys, don't you? You want to say hi, boys?
Robble, robble. I assume that's what Stormy says.
Stormy, Stormy, robble, robble.
Robble, robble.
All of a sudden, she doesn't want to say that anymore. Toadster, oh, how many gold plastic nightmares did you have?
I haven't had any. I have had no Transformers like degrade on me, except for one of the Star Saber Minicons with the clear plastic
Oh no.
that I tried transforming like just recently, maybe like 6 months ago, because when they put out the Armada Nemesis Prime that came with the Darksaber, I was like, ooh, those look really good.
Yeah.
Maybe I remember them wrong. Like, do they look as good? They do not look as good as the ones that they've just came out with.
Yeah.
But as I'm transforming, it was one of the elbows.
Oh.
I extended out, and then one of the little like channel clips just crack. And I'm like, well, arm off, immediate super glue, set it, wait, pop the arm back in. It cracked a very little bit, and I go, and you're gonna stay a jet for the rest of your life.
Fanboy Prime says NECA's booth felt smaller to accommodate more of the ad populum brands, NECA's parent company. I totally agree with that. It is one of those weird things though of like in the last several years, like the NECA booth has been one of those that was just like just gargantuan. And it was that weird thing of like coming back to it and going, where did it all go? Like at all the walkthroughs, I'm like, so what? Where's the rest of that wall? Where's the rest of this wall?
Mhm.
Stuff changes, and I get that. Again, I will be curious to see what goes on. Toy says, I have an animated prowl I'm terrified of. Very fair. Forgiven says, hey, Travis Power, Link Red Alert comes with the Dark Saber, and Nemesis came with the regular Dark Saber.
No. Was that the new release they did? Came with the regular one?
I don't know.
I remember seeing one of them, and it prompted me to just go pick up my mini-cons
Nice.
from there.
Dude, that's insane.
I think Prowl should be fine. I think everything on him that's gold is actually just painted gold.
Yeah.
His top hatch is molded.
Whoop.
Oh, no. Maybe that's painted. I think it's all painted.
How hard was it to get your other head on this dude when you opened yours? I'm trying to.
What do you mean? Like how stiff it was?
Yeah, like was it fairly easy to swap the head?
No, I mean, I only swapped it once, and it kind of just popped off, and I was able to swap on. Legit, I put that OG Big Bird head on for like 30 seconds. I was like, no.
I mean, there's a part of me that was like I kind of wanted to get both, and I was like, and then I saw the price point. I was like, we're gonna go back and forth. It's I love that I have the ability here.
So this was my thought. Excuse me. Originally, when they showed it off, and then people were like, "Oh, he's not going to come with that anymore. They're not going to do it." I'm like, "Oh, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive next year. You put that head sculpt on that Big Bird, and you make an orange Oscar, and you call it Season 1." Yeah. And just boop. Boop. You're welcome, NECA. Give me back my 2012 turtle, please.
I'd be shocked if they didn't do an orange version of Oscar, anyways. Though
it's an easy dunk. Like here's the thing, so I had a ton of people messaging me, and they were like shit talking NECA, shit talking Mattel about the Turtles thing, and it's like it's a business thing at the end of the day. Yeah. Do I think Mattel's gonna make cool shit? Yeah. Do I still hope that NECA gets another shot at the Turtle license so we can keep the 2012 license going? Yeah. Yeah, I do. At the end of the day, I'm a big Turtles fan.
So if Turtles are happening, you're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Toy the way NECA's going, you'll find a second at Ross by the end of the year. Man, yeah, I just saw there's a bunch of new Turtle stuff hitting at Ross, and I was like, oh. Ooh. I'm like, I never find Rosses around here, so it's like, hey. Oh.
This was the thing that made me the happiest.
Oh.
Is that you can do a fully suspended,
shit,
supported back limbs, and tuck the legs behind when she just crawls away. That was the first thing I did. I'm like, I wonder, can you actually do this?
Yeah.
You know what? Holy shit! No, it'd be a cool exclusive. You get a blue Big Bird that comes with an anniversary release of Follow That Bird.
Yes, I mean, I would love to get the Dodos to come with that too. Or
there's no offense to the Dodos, there's so many other characters I want before the Dodos.
Miss Finch would be an obvious one.
Oh yeah,
it's again, but we're looking at
I would want before Miss Finch. My one ouch moment I realized with the NECA stuff is I don't think we'll see Bob and Maria and Gordon
because of the likeness.
Well, because of the likeness, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
which is
right. I mean, I don't know if it's a similar thing where you'd have to if you talk to their estate, right?
It'd be just like what they had to do with a bunch of the folks for the NECA Turtles movie line. Yeah, you have to get permission from the estate, or you have to get permission from the individual person and such. Right.
But I mean, I would love to have figures of all the human characters too, because it's they've other than the Playmobil stuff. I don't think we've ever had.
I think that's the little people, Fisher Price little people.
well, it's in my head. It's like interchange. Those would always play together.
There was Sesame Street.
Yeah, I think so. No, maybe I'm thinking. Oh, Little People is probably what I'm thinking. They were like little. They were like little
the wooden barrels with the that's Fisher Price Little People.
My head just combined the two, I think, but it's like because it's all like the stuff I would play with.
Mr. Jones. I hate to say that, but I think it's dead. So what's up with the dinosaurs line?
But yes, I mean,
if NECA gives us a TMNT line, that is likely the Motu. That is like the most.
Right.
Oh, dude, I agree. This is the thing that I was talking about with a couple people the other day. Of the thing I love about Mattel is their innovation when it comes to some of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Mattel also has, I don't want to say a house style, but when they make something, they kind of like Mezco-ifies stuff. Mattel has their style and they make it. Like I was trying to remember in like DCUC, like when they did an artist specific figure or something like, and I don't remember them in that line. I could be very wrong. I mean, there were definitely costumes that were artist specific, but like the sculpts were all uniform. Like they were all the same style of sculpt. Like you didn't get like, Todd did, the Teen Titans Go Cyborg, and he did, he did off style things. And that's again, my big thing is it just goes back to the 2012 line, because it's Sierra Neely's artwork in 3 dimensions. And it's like, I don't see Mattel doing that. Like, even if you look at the 2000, Mattel struggled to even do a good He-Man face sculpt on several figures, and he's their boy. Like, that's the thing. You look at even the Motu, not Motu Origins, but like the animated stuff is very on model. And like you look at the 2000X, and it's on model, but they're in the 5.5 inch form factor. Like, it's not a through and through type thing.
Right.
Oh, I think that when they relaunched it, they did Frank Miller Batman and Superman. Oh yeah, I guess they did do that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. But that was
they still looked in the same.
And Wonder Woman too. Right, because they did the one with the Dr. Psycho line.
Yeah,
where it's like 3.
What are these, Travis? Travis is sending me links, and
I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this because they finally did a re-release, and one of my friends sent this to me yesterday, and he's like, hey, isn't this your favorite mobile suit? I go, fuck you.
Holy shit. $400.
I know.
How big is it?
Scroll down. It is a little over 7 inches, I think.
Oh, man.
Holy
But
moly.
that's also 7 inches to the head without any of the shit. Because he has a tremendous amount of shit.
So it's like 8 inches to the horn.
Well, he has like bazookas and shit on his back.
Whoa.
But it is the like metal build, so it's got the like die-cast skeleton for most of the weight bearing parts.
Oh, they did.
He sent me that, and he's like, "Don't you want this?" And I'm like, "I know. I was kind of waiting for the Robot Spirits version of it. Exactly. I was waiting for them to release a Robot Spirits, which is only like maybe $150.
Yeah.
But the metal build is like the best action figure version of any of these toys they make.
That's intense.
It
makes me so happy.
Like
the beam saber.
Yeah, it has a literal like a pocket that flips open on the figure where you put a tiny like beam saber hilt into it, because that's how it works in 0083 or 0080. And I'm like, fucking hell.
That is.
He just sent me the link for it. And it's like, you like this, right?
I definitely read that as Meat Hawk, and I was like, what?
Close enough.
Jesus. I like that that's the technical term. Giant bazooka. Oh, there's a beam saber.
It's
just
so
fucking the German grenades.
A Sturmfaust?
Yeah.
Indeed. And it uses all of these weapons in like a 10-minute fight scene where it is just massacring dudes.
Dang. Wow.
Like, it's just pulling guns out of its ass, killing things, flying forward, killing more things, pulling out a pump-action shotgun, and just like going to town.
Travis,
dang.
Merry Christmas to you. There you go.
I know. it's
Travis, how about this? I'll make you a deal, T Honda. You can
don't.
buy it for my birthday, but for you.
Oh, that's gonna help me.
You're buying it for someone else for yourself.
I mean, it would feel less hurt because it is my favorite Gundam mobile suit.
Yeah.
If I didn't just pre-order the Infinity Studio, Pacific Rim, Striker Eureka, and Gypsy Danger, and those are bigger metal skeleton robots for less money.
You know what, Trev? All we gotta hope for is a couple banger shows back to back coming up here.
That is why I am waiting to pre-order it, because I'm like, if I can do 2 back-to-back shows happening this coming weekend, no,
not this weekend.
not this weekend, next weekend, and then immediately after that, another one. If I can do good on those,
Hey,
I'll pre-order that.
you know what? It is in fact the top of the hour, too sweet to be sour, too hot to handle, and too cold to hold. So we gotta shill those shows, Travis. So I'm gonna throw it to Geeky first, then to you. I'll take Son home.
Well, I'm not in any of those shows.
Real quick, I know you could. Geeky.
I think that's the plan. We've got some new comics that are coming out where I think we might be trying to do some tabling coming up. One of those, by the way, maybe coming out sooner than later, and we might be doing that on the marathon stream. Yeah. As an exclusive. So so Speak Geeky, you can find me here every Wednesday for the most part. You can find me over on my YouTube channel, Speak Geeky, and Patreon is we're doing a whole bunch of additional stuff over there. An expansion of what we're doing on the YouTube channel, but like a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of stuff that we're ramping up to get out there, which is like never before seen interviews and like behind the scenes other content that hasn't made it on the channel yet. So if you watch, and right now I'm ramping up to like kind of obviously on the Turtles front where it's like shifting gears a little bit, but it's interesting. I think there's still a lot to be told there, and there's a lot of other characters that I'm like dying to just like talk about and nerd out about. So you'll be seeing some more of that over there too. But mainly and importantly, you can find me here every Wednesday. That's Instagram too. Speak Geeky Official.
Hell yeah. Real quick shout out to our good friend Rob in the chat, throwing up the Dave Chans. Also going T Honda, Corrupted Collectibles and Collection Enabler. Our good friends Rob and Sarah doing Topless Toy Talk. Lan was actually the guest this week, so special shout out to them as always. T Honda, the floor is yours, my dude.
Well, before I say anything, Phantom, you are correct. Goof Custom is my third favorite. So blue robots that only get a very small fight scene are my favorites. So happy to be on here this week. So not this week, next week, the 8th and 9th. It's going to be me, Dave, Dylan. We are going to be up in Grand Forks for Grand Forks Comic-Con. We're going to do a drink and draw. We're going to be doing panels. And then we are spending the entire week up north. We're going to be hitting up Mythic Mercantile Tuesday, 12 to 5, Dave?
Well, 12 to 5, yeah.
12 to 5, doing special signing up there. I'm going to be checking out toys. I'm probably going to be spending money I don't have right now. And then that next week, the 11th and 12th?
Yep, Excalibur.
15th and 16th, completely wrong. We're going to be up in Duluth doing ExcaliburCon, also another drink and draw, doing crazy cool stuff. I've got a bunch of new prints and stickers that I sent in just today, so they should be available and ready to go before we all leave, so that'll be super duper cool. I think that's everything I got going on, at least recently.
Hell yeah. Oh, and Rob would also like to add, Speaky, I'll come up with something for you eventually.
Oh.
So real quick, as Trav mentioned, we got a bunch of stuff coming up. However, this weekend, SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer from WWE coming through town. as well as WrestleCon. Massive shout out to Twin Cities Con for bringing me in. I'll be the guest artist over there, hawking wrestling prints. I have a new Blue Demon print. I have a new Danhausen print. I have a new Mick Foley print. I'm reprinting some oldie but goodies. There'll be stickers of a new luchador that I helped create that you can see at the Twin Cities Con booth. So there will be prints and stickers there as well. I'll have my books. I'll be doing sketches. Hella fun time. I'll be there full hours. Also, I found out today, a good friend and long time, probably one of the first podcasts I was ever on that wasn't like, I wasn't directly, it was the first podcast I was a guest on for Panels and Pizza. My good friend Adam Vermillion coming through town for SummerSlam, and due to a massive change in plans, apparently I'm going to SummerSlam both nights now with Adam, so very excited to go catch some wrestling, see some familiar faces on the card, and yeah, it'll be a hell of a fun week. And then 4 days later, T Honda and Dylan come into town. We make our way up to Grand Forks for Grand Forks Comic Con. Very excited for that. First year for me, second year for Trav and Dylan, third. There we go. So very, very excited to be a part of that. Shout out to Garrett. Very excited to be a part of that show and have some fun up there. And then, yeah, us three stooges, we're going to go across the state over to the Shacks, hang out up there, down to Mythic Merc on that Tuesday. I actually have the flyer for that because I made it.
Because I made it.
Because I have it readily available. But yeah, so it will be Dylan, Travis, and myself doing the Excalibur Con preview event and signing August 11th, noon to 5 p.m. at Mythic Merc in the Miller Hill Mall. If you're in the Duluth area, swing on by, hang out. And then, yeah, that weekend, Excalibur Con down at the deck in Duluth. The three of us will be down there. I believe Sean fucking Iredale will be down there. Our friend Steve, the amazing watercolorist, as well as a bushel load. There we go.
Jesse.
What? Oh yeah, Jesse Switters is going to be there. Buzz Casper is going to be there. My good friend. I don't know if he wants to. It's kind of like geeky. I'll just call him Buzz.
His name.
So very excited to have all of those folks together and just hang out up in the Northland. Going to be a good time. And then after that, I get to breathe. So the week when I am up north with Dylan and Travis, I will try to stream from the cabins. We'll see how that goes. It's worked well in the past, but I'll make it happen. So T Honda will by default be a guest on those ones.
Well, good thing I'll be at a toy store that day, so I might have new stuff to show.
See? It'll work great. So yeah, that's the next couple weeks already planned out. I'll be back Monday for Let's Talk Toys. Like I said, there's some really cool specialty streams coming up, some Mondo specific ones. Very excited to get those on the books. And yeah, keep an eye out for me on SummerSlam, I guess, if you're watching. So yeah, thank you everybody for swinging on by. Thank you for being a part of the streams this week. You can find me on Instagram at @TheDaveWheeler. You can find me everywhere else at Dave Wonder. That is Blue Sky. That is Patreon. But most importantly, it's over at Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. We've already raised over $4,000 this year. Let's keep it rolling. Next mini marathon coming up in September. So stay tuned for more information on that. There's already some prizes that have come in for that. So very excited for that. I think I've said that about 1 billion times already. I'm very tired. So thank you to Lan. Thank you to Geeky. Thank you to Travis /T Honda. Thank you to the COJ for being a part of the conversation. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night. Oh, hi, bird.
Bye, buddy.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'll be at the premiere of Spider-Man Brand New Day tomorrow at Imagine Theaters in Willow Creek. I will be hanging out there. Brand new print by Gordon Purcell and myself. So check that out. And now I'll throw it over there. Sing it, Mike.